at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Buying time to his left. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On 1st down, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They run here with Singletary. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
It was brought down at the 4.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Now the first carry for Zach Moss. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Moss. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Buffalo.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7. Eagles nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
The ball carrier.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's the option. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. This is out quickly to the right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, and he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
A gain of
After 7-0 on EA Sports. With Singletary. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, Allen. It's complete to Brown, right side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
John Brown. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Allen. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here comes Rager. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now an option play on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And all the way down to the 35. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away that time. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
He's crossing. He's checking.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Hurts going to take this himself. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
The 24-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go now.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
On 2nd and 9, Allen, his throw incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On the counter, this is Singletary. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Now going for it on 4th down, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
Now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
Kick is good.
So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards.
3-yard line.
On first down, Sanders down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Miles Sanders.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Made the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
That's good.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays right after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, short throw hauled in by Croft. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
A gain of 10 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Allen now looks to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. And again, it's Allen. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And they run the option on 2nd down. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. He's going to try and take off with it. Off the RPO, he completes it. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
At the 41-yard line.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Tackled at the
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
3rd down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 37 yards. yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Going deep for Diggs. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 33, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Slam, slam, slam. Check. 31.
They'll start with the option. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. And he's going to use his legs here. That's caught, and again it's Goodwin. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 30, 10, and he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
It's going to be a long day. Hey, Mike 52.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. He's going to have the 1st down past the 20. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Jalen Reagor is the intended receiver. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, It sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Quarterback sack. A loss of 7 yards.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the 1st half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the 2nd half.